Do you have the ingredients for the horse's treatment?
Yeah, I have everything we need.
Good. Now listen, because I'm going to teach you how to prepare and brew any mixture of ingredients by yourself. This kind of knowledge doesn't normally come cheap.
Try to be brief.
All over Antilor you can find many types of ingredients that can be truly useful to someone trained in the art of alchemy. All you need is to gather the remains of plants or animals and place them in your cauldron. Remember to choose carefully what you're going to cook, because different components will produce varied effects. Of course, usage of many similar ingredients is the wisest way to produce the most powerful potions. Are you still with me?
Yeah, continue.
Each time when you cook something, the recipe can be saved on a scroll for easy reference later on. At any time, you can choose a formula from your base to brew a similar mixture. And that just about covers the basics of alchemy. You made a pledge to help my people, and for that I thank you. Please, take this alchemy handbook. It's been in my family for years, and I'd like you to have it. It includes many useful directions, so don't hesitate to look through it if you forget how to brew herbs. Any questions?
Let me think. Where can I find ingredients?
You can find them all over Antilor. Just look around. Herbs, mushrooms, animal remains, and even natural minerals. Everything is somewhere, but some places are richer than others in certain ingredients. Of course, some things you can buy straight from shopkeepers, but finding them yourself is much more satisfying.
How do I choose which ingredients to brew?
Wisely. You'll find hundreds of alchemical components with their own special prowess. Truly powerful potions can be cooked from ingredients that cause similar effects. However, don't hesitate to try mixing things you like. The effect may be rather unexpected.
How many ingredients can I use?
As many as you like. Of course, you have to be skilled enough to brew everything together, so invest your time in developing this ability. The most powerful mixtures can be made only by the wisest alchemists. Remember that.
Is there any way to save and reference the formulas?
Each time you prepare something new, you can write down the formula on a scroll. These scrolls will eventually make up your own personal alchemy library. That way, you don't have to commit each recipe to memory, and can brew new potions according to saved formulas.
I think I'm ready to give it a shot.
Use as many mint roots as you can. The more you combine, the stronger the mixture will be. How does it look? Success?
Hope so. I followed your directions, but ended up with this slop.
If you're looking for my opinion, the consistency of this purgative is excellent. Let's try it out. Thanks to you, the horse is already starting to look better. I just hope you can help my people the same way.
I said I would, and I'm not one to go back on my word. What do you need me to do?
You'll need to travel to Hal Hin and talk to Altan. Explain to him that we're willing to pay for any surplus goods that they have, and that without their help, we can't hope to survive much longer.
What makes you think they'll be willing to help?
Altan is a good man. If I know him well enough, he'll lend us a helping hand in our time of need. There's not much I can tell you. Take your horse, but please, don't abandon us.
Looks fun. Let's get this over with. That's rich. Let's get this over with.
Come on! Beautiful day for a burial. Looking for a traditional funeral for you or a family member? I'm having a special.
Afraid not. Not today, at least.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, my friend. Today, at least. Never seen you around here before. You look healthy. Where are you headed?
That's a lot of questions, friend. But I'm headed north.
Oh, then perhaps this is fate. I have a delivery to be made near Hatmandor. Perhaps you might make it for me?
I could use the auras, but what's the package?
It's a funny story, to say the least. A few weeks ago, our leader sent a carrier pigeon to Hatmandor to get relief supplies for the drought. And the Merchants Guild sent a messenger.
So, you have supplies on the way?
Not sure. Before he could say anything, the poor bastard stopped to take a piss. Right on the grave of a Sambu's son. Before anyone could say a word, Sambu just grabbed his spade and, well...
You've got to be kidding.
Wish I were. Sent a second carrier pigeon to inform the guild. They told us they won't offer any help until we return the head to his family.
The head?
Cut it clean off. We already delivered the body, but it wasn't enough. The family is donating the remains to the Imperial Necromancers. Had to tangle with a couple vultures to get it back. Don't know if I have another trip in me. But to be honest, despite the job, they're not exactly my kind of people.
If it's on the way, then it doesn't really make sense not to.
You have the makings of a promising gravedigger. Take this. The head is inside. Deliver it to Gazan in the last meeting funeral home.
Sounds good.
One more thing before you go. As you probably know, the gates on the way to Hatmandor are still closed. But some time ago, a man skilled in forging official documents moved to Bayan. Heard him referred to as Tome the Scribe. Usually he spends his days lounging on a bench near his house in the village. Tell him that the last summer was rainy, and he'll consider helping you get through those gates.
Let's get this over with. Let's see.
look like a man who knows what he wants. See you next time. And remember to stop by our other locations.
Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the great... Battle of Osbara. Don't miss out on this limited opportunity to take advantage of high-quality horse metallurgy and...
I've never seen you around here before. New in town?
Just passing through.
Good, great. Look, I know how hard it can be to find your way around an unfamiliar place. So if it's information you need, you came to the right place.
Actually, I'm trying to locate the leaders of the resistance movement in Hattendor.
Huh? Were you talking to me? No. I have no idea where those folks would be.
What kind of information dealer are you?
So here's the thing. I really enjoy gambling, okay? But due to a completely unrelated problem, I lost all my money in a high-stakes game of dice. The good news for you, my friend, is that due to my current financial predicament, I've been forced to sell this treasure map for the rock-bottom price of 100 auras. What do you say?
I'd say you're crazy if you expect me to believe that anyone down on their luck would even consider selling a treasure. Just what are you trying to pull here?
Nothing, I swear. To be completely honest with you, I tried to claim the damn treasure. In fact, I almost died trying. But a man like yourself would have no problem at all.
Here's your money. I'm trusting you on this. I don't want to have to come back here.
Of course not. I can personally guarantee your satisfaction. Now, let me just mark the location on your map and you'll be on your way to a small fortune.
How did you come across this information?
Not that it's important, but I needed a place to lay low for a while after a slight miscommunication with the local dealer. He was under the impression that I doubled my bet mid-turn. Who doubles a 5,000 aura bet on a long shot? I mean, come on! Anyway, I ended up stumbling upon this ancient labyrinth. and the rest is history.
Hopefully it works out in my favor. Best of luck at the tables.
Don't you have better things to do?
Limited opportunity to take advantage of high-quality
I hate days like...
Yes? What do you want?
What do you think about this weather? The last summer was rainy.
It's been quite some time since I've heard those words. I was beginning to think all my old clients were dead. What can I do for you?
I need proper documentation to get through the gates to Hatmandor, and I hear you're the man to talk to.
I'm afraid those days are behind me, son. I lost everything when the Imperial Guard raided my home and burned it to the ground. Without my equipment, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What if I were to get your things back?
In that case, I wouldn't be opposed to a short break in retirement.
What do you need?
All I need is my old inkwell. It's filled with a very rare Imperial Crimson ink that I'll need to legitimize your writ of protection. There's no way of knowing whether it survived the fire, but if you're lucky, you'll find it amidst the remains of my home on the savannah.
I'll see what I can do.